cut this way.
Can't go over it. Can't go under it. Gotta go through it.
Let's go do that.
Okay, we just had a brutal downpour. We went to my in-laws because they have a storm shelter and we don't have one yet. I just put the dogs in their crate, so now they're mad. But we came back home, and as we were coming up the driveway, we saw this. Our water lines got ripped out. Mainly because there wasn't enough time for everyone left for work again to cover them back up, so we just left them how they were, which would be fine if we didn't have like a torrential downpour, you know, but we did. So now we're gonna go down to the meter. At first I checked the house because I wanted to make sure the house was okay. Turn off the water to the house in case it wasn't. And now we're going down to the meter to turn it off. But I'll insert some video of how much rain we got. Oklahoma's had so many storms lately, and this particular one, we just had a lot of rain really quickly. Like what you're looking at here is not usually this full or flowing this fast. This is a creek next to our house. And we got out after the storm to see the waters that had rose. That should be me connected to your house, but it's not because it got ripped out. Luckily, though, I have a sense of humor still. So we had to go. First, I wanted to check on the house, and then I went and turned the water meter off, and it got flooded. So I wanted to check for snakes, and then we had to like cup the water out so that I could actually find the little lever thing that I'm supposed to turn it off. For my next trick. In the end, though, this was a really easy fix, and my husband came and fixed the water line, and we still need a backfill, but hopefully that can happen sooner than later. But it just kind of feels like a lot of things are breaking, and there feels like a lot of opposition has been happening from getting used to living in the country and just like setting up systems that aren't there yet. And I had a friend one time tell me that when a lot of things are breaking, that it means that there's a big transformation coming. And whether that's true or not, I don't know, but I love the mental shift that it gives, because this broke and then the dishwasher was leaking, and I accidentally somehow watched a mason jar glass in the washing machine. I think maybe the kids had it in their blankets, and I just picked up the blanket and threw it in the washing machine, but it ruined the washer. Water turned off. Thank you to my helpful children for helping me with that. And now I guess we just don't have anywhere to live. You don't have any water?
We have to go to you, Mama.
Right.
For the food.
The food.
We have to bring everything.
It's hard to live without water. Thankfully, my in-laws live right next door to us, so we can always stay there. What I really need, this is like way overexposed. What I really need is my maintenance team to come home, which is my husband, my in-laws, and Lennox. Lennox is already here. One of my maintenance guys already on site. We need some backup though, don't we, Lennox? All right. Well, at least it's turned off now, so. Now being reminded of something else that broke that's since been fixed. Whenever the porch guys were putting in the roof of the porch, because it ties into our current roof, they missed a spot and then it rained and some of the drywall got wet. They have since fixed it, but hopefully, we're past big things breaking, and in the end, these problems are very small, but I think it is just comes with the course of figuring out new systems and creating something that wasn't even there to begin with, and learning. So I want to be transparent and share all the fun stuff, but also the things that aren't super fun either. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.